Welcome back to Fox 2 News at 9 a.m. I'm in the hot seat now, opposite Matthew Pearlman, who's interviewed some of the greatest sports legends in sports history, and he's now putting together a book. Good to see you again, my man. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. Now tell me about this book you're putting together.
So basically the book's called That's Great Advice, and I'm writing it because I've gotten a lot of great advice and I wanted to share it with other kids.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So let's talk about some of the people you've interviewed. Who all have you talked to compile this book?
Cole Hamels, Usain Bolt, boxer Ryan Coyne.
Sweet, sweet. Now, what's some of the best advice you've gotten from some of these folks?
I've gotten to work hard, follow your dreams, all that, and that's what's gave me the confidence to write it.
There you go. So you're interviewing me now. What prompted you to want to interview me for this book?
You like sports.
That's right, and a bit of a legend of sorts. In the NBA, of course.
Best player I've ever seen.
See, there you go. And there's their logo, right? So, April, what's the problem? We are conducting a professional interview here.
Well, you were not in the NBA, so quit telling people that.
I was in the NBA. I just ran the logo for it. It was the Neighborhood Basketball Association. NBA. See how people say. A lot of people don't know about that.
Whatever.
Keep it on the DL. So go ahead. I'm sorry, interruption there. So, you have any questions you want to ask today? Yeah, go ahead.
Who is someone that you feel is a good character person in your life?
My father. My father was a great role model for me. If I can be half the man my dad is, I'm doing pretty good.
All right.
That's where I think.
Describe a time when you had to persevere through a difficult situation.
Well, I can remember a time in the NBA, we were down 20 with like 3 minutes to go. And it was all on my shoulders. Now, having to score 20 points in 3 minutes, unheard of, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to happen. What the mind can perceive, the body can't achieve, Matthew. ID fix A. I perceived it and I achieved it. About 4 3-pointers, a few shots at the buzzer, more than one, April. And we pulled it out by 1 point. So I really had to persevere. I had to fight through fatigue. I mean, we've been out there a while, and the pavement was really rocky. And it was raining that day. Play on a playground. Not a big crowd, but John's little sister was really proud of me. Played on my team, lead point guard.
How important is hard work in being successful in life and life?
I think it's very important. I mean, if you got to put in the work to get to achieve what you want to achieve. I mean, things aren't going to just be handed to you. I mean, there's a lot of guys that want to make it in the NBA.
Oh,
you know what?
Unless we really do this.
And if you work hard, you can do it.
Good point, Tim.
That's right. I mean, there's some kids who wanted to ride bikes while we wanted to play basketball, and we just had to let them know, no, this is our court. We're playing right now. You bikers are going to have to come back later. This is a championship. So yeah, you got to put in the hard work. You got to stand your ground. You got to be firm.
How can a positive attitude impact someone's performance?
Well, you can see I have a positive attitude despite those drinking the haterade behind me. Despite those naysayers that say it's not true, I keep right on going. You weren't in the NBA? Oh, really? I just keep right on. I don't let it stop me at all. Positive attitude. See? Smile on my face.
Tim, well, who did you play against then?
I played against other people in the NBA.
Like who?
Like AI.
Allen Iverson.
AI.
Who was AI?
Arturo Iglesias. He played point guard. And a killer crossover. Nice cornrows, too. Yeah.
Who's the best athlete you've ever met?
Well, honestly, I'm going to have to go with Chris Jackson at LSU. When I was in school there, unbelievable. He did things in practice that blew me away. So I would have to say Chris Jackson by far.
Right.
Unbelievable. So I'm in the book? Really?
Yeah.
You're right, Tim. April, I'm in a book!
I'm right here, Tim.
Thank you, Matthew. Appreciate it.
Yep, thank you.
Matthew Pearlman, how can people get the book and when will it be available?
It'll be available in probably a month or two.
Okay.
We're trying to get into Scholastic, so keep
Oh,
your
cool.
eye out for it.
There it is. We'll link you to your website, too, on fox29.com. There it is. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
From one sports legend to another. We'll be back with more Fox 2 News at 9 a.m. Quit hating.